G'day and welcome to Ground G Spider with Jenny Brandis. This beautiful spider is the centrepiece of Hibbertia, the pattern a month number 8.01. In the pattern it is surrounded by a half-stitch border, but as this is a tutorial on the ground spider, I have skipped the surround. Having worked the surround, we take a look at where the pairs are going. The top left pair goes straight down and joins with the next left pair. The third pair goes straight across to the next pin. This pin, however, is a pivot pin and doesn't have a pair coming into the spider, so it is ignored. The fourth or corner pair comes in at the third inner pin. On the right, the first two pairs join at the top pin. The third right pair goes across, and again there is a pivot pin with no outgoing pair, and the right corner pair comes in. Move all the pairs aside until we have the centre four pairs. With the left two pairs, we work cross stitch and put up the pin, leaving the pin open. Repeat the cross stitch and pin on the right, leaving the pin open. Next, we work the bridge between these two pins. Move all of the bobbins aside, bar the centre two. Lengthen the threads on these two bobbins. I should have zoomed out to show the half knot forming. It is working the right bobbin over the left. Bring that up nice and tight up to the middle. We want to make these joins, so we do 2 twists on both inner pairs. Add a single twist on the 2 outside pairs on the pins, so that gives us 1 twist, 2 twists, 2 twists and 1 twist. Now we close the pins. On the left we do hole stitch, cross, twist, cross, twist. Add an extra twist on the centre pair. As I want that area to be nice and tight, I'm hanging the left pair on a temporary pin to aid tension. Close the right pin with hole stitch, cross, twist, and add a second twist to the centre pair. Hang the right pair on a temporary pin to help with the tension. That gives us a nice sharp definition here, and the bridge doesn't move. Bring in the next pair on the right and release the pair from the temporary pin. Work a half stitch, pin half stitch at the next pin. Put a second twist on the left pair and lay them aside for the moment. Do the same on the left. Release the previous pair from the temporary pin and bring down the next left pair. Work half stitch, pin half stitch. Add a second twist on the inner pair and lay them aside. Now we are going to work the left corner. Note that we skipped that pin, as in the pattern it is a pivot pin with no outgoing threads. In this video and sample I have used hole stitch, which is cross, twist, pin, cross, twist, in the corners. The pattern instructions suggest half stitch, which is cross, twist, pin, cross, twist. Add 2 twists on both pairs and lay aside. Repeat that on the right corner. Next we work the centre spider, also called a 6-pair crossing. I am using a bobbin holder for this next bit. Let's zoom out so that you can see what I am doing. Starting from the right, put the right bobbin from each of the 6-legged pairs onto the bobbin holder, making sure to keep them in sequence. Secure them on the bobbin holder and move all the non-holder bobbins across to the left before laying the bobbin holder down on the right. Rather than move the right bobbins individually, I do relocate them in one go using the bobbin holder. Lift the bobbin holder, turn it from right to left and lay it down again. Release the bobbins while making sure that they stay in the new sequence. Now they are in the right place to proceed. Put up the pin between the two groups of threads. Take the left bobbins over to the right side while sliding the right bobbins to the left. Bring the rightmost bobbin over all the threads and lay it to the left of the last bobbin. Add 2 twists and put up a holding pin for the moment. Bring the next rightmost bobbin over and place it to the right of the previous pair. Add 2 twists and put up a holding pin. Repeat for the next rightmost bobbin. Over, 2 twists and put up a holding pin. Take the 3 right bobbins and return them to the left. Take the left bobbin and place it to the left of the rightmost bobbin. The next left bobbin goes over 2 bobbins. Add 2 twists to each of these new pairs and put up the holding pins so that you can check the centre. Once you are happy with the centre thread placements, remove the right pins. Bring down the corner pair and work hole stitch, pin, hole stitch. Add 2 twists to the outgoing pair and lay them aside. Half stitch, pin, half stitch for the next pin, then cross stitch and put up the pin. Move the right pairs aside while we work down the left side. Remove the left holding pins. Bring down the top corner pair and work the corner pin in hole stitch, pin, hole stitch. Add 2 twists to the left pair and lay aside. Work the middle pin in half stitch, pin, half stitch, and the next pin in cross stitch, pin. Next we will be working the bridge across the gap. You can build it with half stitch and then close the 2 pins with hole stitch. Add an extra twist on both downward pairs. Close the whole element by working the surrounding lace. The top bridge was formed using a half reef knot, whereas the bottom bridge was with a half stitch. Which do you prefer?